A couple decided to explore an abandoned asylum hidden in the woods of Baltimore. As they walked through the gallery, their camera captured something chilling.
I almost hit that bitch. Yo, this fucking place is crazy, bro. Oh, moms. What the fuck?
Babe.
What?
Where are you going?
I swear I just seen something.
Don't fucking start that shit. Babe.
Bro, what the f?
You're lying. You gotta be lying.
A shadowy figure slipped into a room in the blink of an eye. Without hesitation, they chased after it. Now who, or what, was roaming the asylum that day? A group of friends decided to explore the infamous Waverly Hills Sanatorium. During their adventure, they snapped hundreds of photos, but one from the 5th floor stood out. Through a distant door frame, a faint, shadowy figure appeared. They mentioned that no one else was around at that time. Not wanting to jump to conclusions, the user asked for opinions. But with Waverly Hills' notorious history of hauntings, many believe this might be another eerie encounter with the unknown. A group of friends visited an abandoned asylum, unaware of the terrifying encounter they were about to capture.
That's pretty cool, that is. Smells like an hospital in this part, definitely.
As they reviewed the footage later, they saw this. A shadowy presence moving through the hallway. The figure wasn't part of their group, and they were certain it was not human. Joe and Elliot traveled to Germany to spend the night in one of Berlin's most haunted locations, Bieletz Heilstätten Hospital. Built in 1898 as a tuberculosis sanatorium, the massive complex became infamous for countless deaths and unsolved murders, and its abandoned halls said to be haunted by restless spirits. As night fell, Joe and Elliot arrived, and it didn't take long for them to realize why no one dared to come through here.
Come through here. Just the vibe in this place. And that says it all. Doesn't it? What even is that made of? That's still wet.
What?
Is it not? It is.
It's still wet.
I mean, what's this? Is it paint?
The smell it.
Doesn't smell of anything, does it?
No.
Oh man, I don't like this. I really do not like this.
The walls were smeared with blood-red messages screaming, "Help." To their horror, the paint was still wet. Every step deeper into the hospital brought more terror. And then they find this.
What?
I just heard furniture dragging from upstairs.
That.
Is it wind? Can you hear that?
Yeah. I could hear lots of odd things. I don't know. I can't tell if it's something outside or not.
When they got to the upper floors, the same dragging noise echoed again, but there was no furniture up there. Then, out of nowhere, this happened.
I've got to wonder if this is even worth coming up here.
Yeah.
There's no roof.
Hold on. It's just weird seeing shadows and stuff. I think it was just my light. Alright, let's go.
Shit
What
on
was
my
that?
absolute head.
What was that?
Not a shit, not a clue.
Was that someone coming through? Does that come from up here?
Wait, no, down here. Right. Down here. Where should we go next?
Just gonna do some calling out. Because this is the main corridor, which is... Is there anybody here? Can you please just make a sound?
Oh my shit on my what the hell?
Should we go?
Did you get that on camera?
I don't know. I have absolutely no idea.
Sake.
I'm shaking.
Please tell me we got that on camera.
I don't know.
What the hell?
I actually don't know. Should we go? Should we call it?
I feel completely like frozen.
I don't know what to do. I
don't know what to do because I don't want to just start. Oh fuck me, I'm gonna cry.
A door ripped from its hinges and crashed to the ground, as if something unseen had thrown it. Frozen in shock, Joe and Elliot finally faced the truth. This place wasn't just haunted, it wanted them gone. Joe and Elliot quickly drove back to the hotel, leaving behind a mystery of what lives in that asylum. This TikToker was casually exploring an abandoned asylum when she came across something she wasn't prepared for.
That was literally, oh god, that scared me. Literally, screw that.
A person standing in the bathroom. Later, commenters pointed out that the person's shoes and clothes were covered in dust, as if they had been there for years. And seriously, why would anyone be in the bathroom of an abandoned asylum? It's not like the toilets are still working. Did people place it there as a joke, or was someone really standing there? The TikToker didn't stick around to find out, so I guess we'll never know. A couple decided to explore the Mayday Asylum in Beechworth, Australia, when their camera captured something eerie. It was a cold day in June, and unlike usual, the asylum had no visitors. While the wife was reading a note for visitors, her husband captured this. A faint figure appearing behind the glass, only for it to vanish instantly. It was so dim that some failed to spot it, while others dismissed it as a mere reflection. However, the couple insisted it was something far spookier than that. A group of friends were exploring an abandoned asylum when they came across something they wished they hadn't.
Shh. Did you hear that? Man, that was coming from upstairs. Let's go see. Go upstairs. Go upstairs. It came from upstairs. It's up the stairs.
Oh shit, guys.
No, what the fuck did you come here? Because I want to get this shit on video. Man.
They heard eerie voices coming from the floor above, but unlike most, they didn't run away. However, they soon realized it was a terrible decision.
Shit, man. I don't know what the fuck it is. Shh. Look. Oh, shit. Go. Fucking this way. Where'd the other guys go?
It was as if something had never left this abandoned asylum. A creature crawling out of a room. They quickly ran out of the asylum as fast as they could and swore never to return. During an exploration of an abandoned asylum, this person got the shock of their life. While checking the toilets, they stumbled upon something unexpected. At first glance, it looked like a real baby, but thankfully, it was just a toy. But who brought it inside? And why leave it in the toilet of all places? This couple shared a terrifying experience they had while investigating an abandoned asylum. At first, a faint tapping sound can be heard in the distance. Then they asked if it could tap again, and to their shock, this happened.
Thank you for that tap noise. Can you tap again for us if that was you, Harry? Can you tap again for us if that was you, Harry? It's not, is it?
It's fully shut.
It's fully shut now.
Convinced they had just witnessed something paranormal, they posted the chilling footage online. A Reddit user shared a chilling photo from their visit to an abandoned mental asylum in Downey, California. At the top of the staircase, a translucent figure is visible, standing in the shadows. Was it just a trick of the light, or is someone or something still lingering in the darkness of the asylum? A couple were exploring the supposedly haunted Bron y Garth Asylum in Wales, UK at night, with no one else around. There, they recorded this video.
So the door slammed shut and couldn't get it open again.
So it was this door here, wasn't it? And
The footage captures a chilling sound. Some claim it could be the cry of a cat or an owl, but the couple was sure it wasn't anything like that. Was it a ghost? In September 2021, British YouTuber Colin uploaded a video of his exploration of the abandoned Zachary Merton ward in Stanmore, England. The hospital, once a psychiatric facility, was shut down due to allegations of mistreatment and a dark history of patient abuse. Rumours of hauntings swirl around the site, with the most infamous ghost being the Grey Lady, believed to be a former patient or staff member. Despite the eerie history, Colin ventured into the haunted hospital alone. Then bizarre noises began echoing through the hallway.
Normally they bring these places down like... What was that? Oh, I'm hearing noises in there now, that wasn't nice. It sounded like footsteps, that was really creepy. That was really creepy. Oh, what was that? I don't think there's anyone else in here, I'm sure there isn't. I keep hearing these weird noises.
While walking, Colin suddenly heard a loud bang, but when he checked, there was no obvious source for the noise.
Hello?
Undeterred, he continued to explore the rooms, but then this happened.
What the hell is that? Starting to be some really weird stuff in here.
When he picked up his camera, he claimed to have seen a figure standing behind a blue chair before it vanished from sight. Although he didn't capture it on film, he pinpointed a moment in the footage where a figure can be seen. A month later, Colin returned to the hospital, hoping to investigate further, unaware that his next encounter would be even more terrifying.
I cannot believe that I am doing this on my own at night. Definitely not going up that way first, I'm going this way first. Why am I doing this? Why am I here? Why am I doing this? Oh my God. It is absolutely freezing in here. It is absolutely freezing. There's no windows open in here. Every single window is boarded. Oh, okay, whoa. Okay, that was creepy. It felt like I bumped into someone, but there's no one there. Literally, I step into this room here. The temperature change from there to here. Now, that is really strange.
While paranormal experts often link cold spots to ghostly presences, Colin brushed it off and pressed on. He returned to the spot where he thought he had seen something the last time and started hearing noises once again.
Why am I here on my own walking around this abandoned hospital that I saw something. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a ghost. I mean, I can show you guys now, right? I saw something just behind that blue chair. Now, bearing in mind I saw it with my own eyes, I didn't realise I had it on camera. Let's do this. What the hell was that? I'm sure I heard something. I don't know. It's probably just the wind. Okay, this is the worst part for me. Whoa. I think it is just whoa. Okay, that's scary. God, this is absolutely... What the fuck? No, I'm hearing noises all around me. I don't know what it is. I am just so terrified right now. I can hear noises. I don't know whether it's pigeons in the loft. I don't know if it's stuff falling from the ceilings. It must be.
But just as he was about to leave, something sent him sprinting out of the building.
Oh, God. Okay. Oh, I've never been so scared. I've never been so scared. I'm getting out of here. I've had enough. Fuck that. Fuck that. That was weird. That was really, really weird. What is it about this place? Oh, I hate this place, I really do. Just listen. Shit!
A red ball mysteriously rolled out of a room. He ran out, now certain he wouldn't be returning again. This Reddit user went to a haunted asylum near his house, called the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. While exploring, he heard and felt banging underneath his feet that were too strong to be an animal, and the ceilings were way too high for someone of normal height to have hit it. Even though he didn't believe in ghosts, the heavy atmosphere and unexplainable voices and footsteps freaked him out. Then, in one of his pictures, his camera caught a strange glowing light. When he later brightened the photo, he was shocked by what he saw. The figure of a woman. Other users from West Virginia also mentioned feeling extremely uneasy in this building. Could this photo be evidence of something supernatural happening there? A YouTuber decided to enter an abandoned insane asylum with his friends one night. As they stepped inside, something felt off. The place was silent, almost too silent. Then they noticed these strange words on the walls, but instead of leaving, they kept going.
Dude, what is this? Is like a room, bro. There's beds and stuff in here. Look at this. Actually, fuck. New world. That's just a little bit scary.
Some of their friends felt a sudden cold breeze that sent chills down their spines, but they pushed forward.
Whoa, dude, look at this. Yo. Fuck. Dude, that's such a deep rock. Oh my god. What do you say? Nick, look at that. Look at how deep that is. Shit. Empty elevator shaft. Who wants to get trolled? Okay. Holy shit, that's too scary. Don't do that shit. 15 floors down, dude. It's just a prank, okay? What's up? What?
Let's see how far it is.
Drop the rock? Yeah.
Everybody be silent.
Drop the rock.
Everybody be quiet.
Drop it.
Drop it. Oh my god.
That dropped for a minute.
No, Victor. Oh.
Wait, whoa, this looks really weird, dude. What the f? Yo, did anyone just feel a really cold breeze? Yeah.
They entered a creepy part of the building, where a dark, blood-like stain covered the floor.
How do you know that's blood?
Look, it's red.
What? Dude, that looks like grape juice.
Bro, why are you trying to
taste it?
Why are you not?
The back? Why?
As they moved, the camera briefly peered through an opening and caught something eerie. A face.
Even got a closet? Imagine if someone just stick their head up here and scream.
That's scary.
What does that say?
Oh my god, can I get a picture?
What does it say?
I'm not crazy.
When they finally got out, the video went viral, and viewers started speculating. Some believed the face might belong to someone who had been following them, and they considered themselves extremely lucky to have escaped safely. Others think it could be the face of a ghost. A Reddit user and their friend decided to explore an abandoned asylum during the summer of 2022. The asylum was owned by a woman who maintained it well, keeping it clean and safe, and it was rented out as a paranormal attraction. Visitors were locked in from around 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., left to wander the eerie halls on their own during a self-guided tour. Throughout the night, the user took countless photos, but one image stood out, catching something strange, something unnatural. Many people they know personally dismiss it as fake, but they insisted they had never manipulated the photo in any way. If it's real, it has to be something paranormal. On April 5th, 2022, Tom and his friends went to the abandoned Ridgely Hospital. The hospital had been empty for over 20 years, with rumors of ghosts and dangerous squatters. As soon as they stepped inside, they felt a heavy, eerie feeling, like the building was alive and watching them. Strange noises started echoing through the place, making them more and more nervous. Suddenly, a loud bang came from the upper floors, stopping them in their tracks.
Is anyone here?
See, that's where the nurse was spotted walking from one side to the other.
What the fuck was that though?
Oh my god.
No, that was a bang and a half.
Oh no.
Can you do that again for me?
That was you.
That was not of us, we're all there.
Shut the f*** up, that was me.
Hello? Can you copy me?
This is where the f***ing nurse was spotted down there.
This is who I think it is, you're pathetic.
Don't say that, man. You've been
I want a loud bang. Give us a fright if you can.
No, calm down, calm the f*** down. Calm the f*** down.
We asked for
Video just cut off on the end of that as well.
We asked for it.
Let's just keep exploring, man.
They decide to head up, determined to find out what had caused the noise. But there, they got the shock of their lives.
Yo, guys.
What? What the fuck is that? Turn your lights off, turn your lights off. Holy sh**. Yo. What the f***? Someone's here, someone's here, someone's here.
What is that?
Someone's here.
They did the skirt.
What? Someone's here. What?
You got the back of the camera just in case.
Why? What the f***? What the f***? Why this is what? Be careful, There's someone there.
Someone there.
She's like, see what it is. It might need help.
Hello?
Hello? What? Go! Shit. Everyone okay? Everyone okay? Keep calm. Calm down. Yo, are you okay?
Oh shit! Fuck this geezer!
You okay?
Go!
I fell. Go.
Wait, which way?
Hurry up. Man! What the f***? Don't, hurry up, get out! Slam the door! Hurry up, he's coming!
Out of the shadows, they saw something that sent chills down their spines. A figure stood in the darkness, completely still, staring at them. Then, without warning, it moved. In that instant, they ran as fast as they could down the stairs. Tom and Alfie hid behind a bush, watching in horror as the figure kept following them. They scrambled into their car and sped away, not stopping until they were miles away. But one question wouldn't leave their minds. Who was that, and what did they want? Two friends explored an abandoned asylum in the UK. Unfortunately, the video is no longer available, but they shared this chilling photo on Reddit. Bloody handprints covered the walls, and debris was scattered across the floor, as if something angry and sinister had ravaged the place. It almost seemed like a warning to anyone thinking of exploring the asylum. telling them to stay out. Strangely, the handprints on the walls looked fresh, but whose blood is that? An animal's? A human's? Two YouTubers decide to explore an abandoned asylum in the middle of the night, deep in the forest. As soon as they arrive, an unsettling feeling washes over them. Inside, they quickly hear strange noises.
You want to leave?
Not really.
Fuck. It'll probably be warmer down here. Oh yeah, don't slip.
Oh shit. As you say, don't slip. Oh, you need warmer in the basement. I'm fucking colder in the basement.
What, really?
Usually, yeah. Fuck, there's no walls.
I should have known this for this place. Jesus Christ.
While exploring the basement, they hear someone, or something, moving outside.
I don't even think this is a basement. That's just an animal. No, this is not a basement though.
No, I heard rustling.
Oh, we can hear a lot of rustling in here.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst to them, as they continued filming, they accidentally captured a strange light in one of the windows.
It works because it's fucking terrifying.
There's nothing in this room.
As they push deeper into the asylum, a bizarre sound breaks the silence, and then they spot this.
There's not going to be anybody here. Whoa, look at this. Look at this staircase out here. Oh shit.
What?
There's somebody there.
No way.
Yes, I see their light. They're out there. There's somebody out there. Let's go back to the car.
Someone is out there, hiding in this desolate place. Could it have been the same light? Or are multiple people wandering around that abandoned asylum? With no cars parked anywhere nearby and the location buried deep in the forest, the real question is, who could have been out there, and why? During her shift at a mental hospital, she noticed something strange on the security footage.
Wow, this is freaking, man, this caught my eye. I said, what the fuck is this?
The footage was recorded by a camera in room 10. A mysterious figure can be seen moving around the room. But here's the eerie part. The room was completely empty. No patients, no staff, no one inside. So, what was this figure? The hospital had no explanation. During an exploration in March 2016 of the abandoned Brecon and Radnor Lunatic Asylum in Wales, UK, this chilling photo was captured. A phantom face appeared, staring out from a window. It seemed as though the ghostly figure was caught in a motion blur, adding to the eerie effect. Not sticking around to find out more, the photographer quickly left, feeling lucky that whatever lurked inside didn't follow. This man ventured into Newsham Park Asylum in Liverpool, UK, a decision he would soon regret. As he walked through the dark hallways, this happened.
I swear it's gonna make this people here.
Out of nowhere, a chair came crashing down toward him. Luckily, he wasn't hurt. Not waiting to find out what or who threw it, he bolted out of the asylum and thankfully made it out unharmed. While wandering down the hallway of Arradale Mental Asylum in Melbourne, Australia, this man captured something unexplainable. In the picture, a faint white figure with dark eyes appears in the distance. Many commenters remarked that it looked like one of the most gentlemanly ghosts they had ever seen, while others dismissed it as a mere trick of the light. Could this be a ghost from the past, or is it just another case of pareidolia? Lewis decided to check out an abandoned hospital he'd explored before on a bright, sunny day. As Lewis and his friend stepped in, something felt off, different from before. Then, out of nowhere, it happened.
Killed the man.
Where is he? Where the fuck is he?
Wait, go straight.
I can't see. Move. Just fuck.
A person dressed in all black suddenly appeared from another room, knife in hand, screaming like a maniac. Lewis and his friends bolted, running for their lives. By some miracle, they made it out just in time. It was likely a squatter marking his territory, but things could have taken a much darker turn if they hadn't noticed it in time. One Friday night, a lone investigator ventured into an abandoned hospital in the heart of Dallas, Texas. What was supposed to be a normal exploration quickly spiraled into something far worse. At first, it was the usual decay, dust-choked hallways, the heavy stench of mildew and rot. But as he moved deeper, the air shifted. It grew thick, suffocating. Disturbingly, when he entered a room, he found pools of blood. And the chilling thing was, it was fresh. The explorer felt a wave of unease and quickly realized he wasn't safe there. Whose blood this was remains a mystery. Dan's investigation of the abandoned Gundry Sanatorium in Baltimore, Maryland was never meant to be anything more than a routine exploration. The building, erected in 1880 as one of Maryland's first private mental health facilities, gained notoriety for its harsh treatments and unethical experiments, leading to its closure in the 1940s. Many explorers have reported hearing and seeing ghosts there, fueling the haunting rumors. Dan entered cautiously, documenting the crumbling walls and sagging ceilings. Moments later, while exploring one of the rooms, this happened.
Shit. Fucking battery exploded.
Faint footsteps echoed somewhere, and his camera battery suddenly exploded. But then, the real nightmare began. Reviewing his footage later, Dan saw what he had missed in the moment. A dark figure lurking in one of the rooms, barely visible, just standing there. Upstairs, his camera captured something else. A single eye, peering through a hole in the door, vanishing the instant he moved closer. But that wasn't all. He heard a voice whisper, and when viewers analyzed the audio, it sounded like someone saying, "I was shot here." Whether it was something paranormal or just a squatter, it's terrifying either way. In February 2018, this YouTube channel ventured into Denby Asylum, an abandoned psychiatric hospital. As they crept through the decaying halls, the place immediately felt off, but things took a surprising turn when they randomly ran into a fan of the channel. Just when they thought they were wrapping up on a good note, everything changed.
Why? He's filming that.
The fuck are you?
No, don't.
It's good.
Hey, come near me. Alright, the police are coming.
You tried running me down?
I didn't run it down. I'm trying to put that out. I'll put it out first. Fuck it.
You tried running me down?
I didn't run it down. I'm trying to put that out. I'll put it out. Now, go on. Oh, all of you. I'm done.
I don't ring the police. You tried running me down. Attempted murder.
Go on, off site now. Who strikes that? Take it with you. Go on, and you. See what you can do with that camera. Quick.
You're not allowed here either, man.
Out of nowhere, a car came tearing down a footpath. The driver lost it, screaming and kicking their camera. And that's when it hit them. They had left a friend behind in the asylum.
So explorers, after all that excitement of getting chased out of Denby by that crazy man, we didn't realise that we actually left one of our friends inside. So we are going back inside now to see if we can find her. We're not sure what's going to happen. This crazy man could still be inside. Do you know what I mean? So
they quickly grabbed their friend, but just as they thought they were in the clear, things took another wild turn. The team made a run for it, knowing one thing for sure: not every abandoned place is actually empty. Now, don't miss this next video.